Now I will explain adjacent angles. Adjacent angles are such that first they have a common vertex, they have a common arms, and third the non-common arms are on either side of the common arms. Means any two angles satisfy these three conditions, then these two angles are called adjacent angle. Now I will explain these 3 points. They have common vertex. Common vertex means any two angles have same vertex, then this vertex is called common vertex of the given angles. Second, they have common arms. Means any two angles have same arm, then this arm is called common arms for the given angles. Third, the non-common arms are on either side of the common arms. Means non-common arms are available on both sides of the common arms. Now these three conditions we will check, for example 1, 2 and 3. Now question 1. In a given figure there are two angles, angle ABX and angle XBC. So see, in this figure ray BX is available in both angle ABX, see ray BX came, and angle XBC, again ray BX is came. Means ray BX is the common arms of angle ABX and angle XBC, and arms BA and arms BC means ray BA and ray BC are non-common arms. Now we will check angle ABX and angle XBC are adjacent angles or not. So first condition, they have common vertex. See, in angle ABX, point B came. In angle XBC, point B is came. Means point B is the common point of angle ABX and angle XBC. Means point B is the common vertex of angle ABX and angle XBC. Means common CV means common vertex of angle ABX and angle XBC is point B. Now with CA means common arms. See, in angle ABX and angle XBC, ray BX is common. See, ABX, ray BX came, angle XBC, again ray BX is came. Means ray BX is the common arms of angle ABX and angle XBC. So common arms of both angle is ray BX. And third, the non-common arms are on either side of the common arms. See, ray BA and ray BC are non-common arms of both angles. They are available on either side of the common arm. Means ray BA, one ray on this side and one ray on this side. Means non-common arms are available on either side of the common arms. So third condition is also satisfied. Means all the three conditions 1, 2 and 3 are satisfied by both angle ABX and angle XBC. So angle ABX and angle XBC are adjacent angles. Now second figure. See, in second figure there are two angles, angle DEY and angle YEF. We will check first condition, they have common vertex or not. Angle DEY, point E is K. Angle YEF, again point E is K. Means point E is the common vertex of both angle DEY and angle YEF. So CV means common vertex is point E. Means first condition is satisfied, both angle have common vertex E. Now we will check second condition, they have common arms or not. See, in angle DEF, ray EY is K. In angle YEF, again ray EY is K. Means ray EY is the common arm or common ray of both angle DEY and angle YEF. So CA means common arms of both angle is ray EY. Now, third condition, non-common arms are on both sides of the common arms or not. That we have to check. See, non-common arms, ray ED and ray EF. They are available on either side of the common arm. This is the common arm. One common, non-common arm this side and one non-common arms is this side. Means both non-common arms are on either side of the common arms. So third condition is also satisfied. Means all the three conditions 1, 2 and 3 satisfied by angle DEY and angle YEF. So angle DEY and angle YEF are adjacent angle. Now see third figure. In this figure there are two angles, angle ABC and angle CDX. Now we will check one by one all three conditions. If any one condition is not satisfied, then given angles are not adjacent angle. Here we have to check they have common vertex or not. See, in angle ABC, point B is vertex. In angle ABC, vertex is B, and in angle CDX, vertex is point D. In angle ABC, vertex is point B. In angle CDX, vertex is point D. Means both angle ABC and angle CDX, they does not have any common vertex. So angle ABC and angle CDX are not adjacent angle. So this is the normal information of adjacent angle. I hope you understand this.